everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Elder Trolls Gaming Podcast. If you are new and joining us today, we are two brothers who get together and talk about gaming. We may also talk tech, TV, movies, and other nerdy, geeky stuff too, but first time, Nasty Nate.
And I'm Take It Easy Jono.
And today, we'll be talking about my beard. Look at this.
It's quite a...
Look how scraggly it is.
You look like a cartoon character.
It goes with the hat, though. Look.
Yeah, exactly. You look like one of the guys from Tintin. The fucking...
Tintin.
The captain. You look like the captain from Tintin.
I gotta shave my head before
We'll flash up a picture of the captain from Tintin.
But actually, we'll be talking about the Battlefield 6 open beta weekend that started early on August 7th and ends August 11th.
Is that when it ends? Tomorrow. Yeah. No, tomorrow's the 10th. It's my birthday. Tomorrow's my
Happy birthday. Happy future birthday. We'll be going out tonight, and I have to shave my head. That's why I'm wearing this hat. Usually, when you see me wear this hat, it usually means I haven't shaved my head in a while.
You're giving away your secrets, man. You're giving away your secrets.
But yeah, we'll be going out tonight. We were looking at that menu, and my God, that place is expensive.
Is it? I've only been there for brunch, so I don't know. You said you got pictures or something?
Oh, yes. So I updated my setup since I had to baby-proof my room. That means I had to clean up all that spaghetti wires under my desk.
That's good.
So I put the pictures in the Discord chat. So why don't you bring it up, the official Discord chat?
Oh, really? You put pictures?
And let's see what you think now.
Here we go. Wow. Okay.
Cycle through those.
So I'm pressing on the shared screen fucking button instead of the actual Discord window. So you got rid of the carnival lights.
Mm-hmm.
You got rid of the LED strip that is not for computers that you had in your computer.
Yes. I put it back there. See the purple backlight now behind the monitor? And
you put it back there. Oh, like I do. Like I have.
Yeah.
I actually have mine unplugged because I ran out of fucking plugs, so I don't have that anymore.
My power bar has USB ports on it, so I just plug everything. I plug all my lights into my power bar.
Damn.
But yeah, so the light around my mouse pad is now green.
Yes.
Matches. And my peripherals are purple now.
Your Green Goblin color screen here. Color scheme.
Oh yeah, that's I'll go with that one. I was going to say Hulk. But I'll go with Green Goblin.
Hulk, Green Goblin, same thing. Same color scheme.
I'll go with Green Goblin. But yeah, much better.
Yeah, that's definitely better. Why are you choosing? Why this color scheme?
I don't know. I like purple and I like green. So go to the next one. Look at the no spaghetti wires down there. Go to the third one. The third, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Clean that is.
Nice. Okay, well, this is definitely better.
But now the desk doesn't.
Up.
The desk doesn't go into standing mode right now.
You'll have to put like a coil over here, so it like goes up and down.
I have to put another power bar to the left of the desk, attached to the other desk, so that this desk can rise and still be powered. So that I'll work on next. But this is what it looks like now. It's pretty sweet.
Interesting. Well, I have an update. I am no longer a 2 PC man. I am no longer a 2 PC man, and I actually have... Stop showing that. I could probably send an updated...
Well, you took a picture, didn't you?
I took a picture? I took a video or something, didn't I? There we go.
Ooh, yeah, okay. The gold and blue.
So this is it. This is the...
Wait, where's that bottom light coming from? Under the graphics?
My motherboard.
Oh, yeah? Sweet.
Yeah, so this is... I got rid of my other computer. I sold it. I'm now back to one PC, one gaming PC, and this is my good gaming PC that I had on the TV. It was too much. It was too hot. Mm-hmm. It made the room too hot out there. So I was just like, nah, I can't be doing this. But
man, when we played Battlefield the other day, my room was cooking me alive.
Oh yeah,
cooking me alive. I was just like,
yeah, it raises the temperature like, I don't know, 4 degrees or something like that.
It's absolutely fucking insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, I got $900 for my other computer. Sold it in literally an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
That means you could have got more.
Well, probably, but I don't care.
$900.
$900 cash.
No warranties. Yeah.
Yeah. Came in, the guy came, and I don't know what the fuck they did. Made sure it worked and everything. They ran some kind of benchmark that I'd never heard of. Forget what it was called.
Did they look like they knew what they were doing?
Yeah. I was talking with them. They knew.
Okay.
They knew a lot. And he was like, they liked the case though. They really liked the case. It was two guys, two guy and his buddy. They liked the case a lot, and I was like, yeah, it was the one I originally wanted, but then I had to get the Corsair because it was the only one I could get because the Canada Post strike. Remember?
Yeah, right. Man.
I had to wait 2 months or something like that to get the case.
So which computer has the case you wanted? The one you currently have, the one
I sold.
Okay.
I didn't want to swap it again. And he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what case was that? Like the Corsair 3500?" Like he knew exactly what case I was talking about, the Corsair. So they knew their
good old nerds.
Yeah, they knew their stuff. And I was like, "Yeah." The
Did you give him an Elder Trolls business card?
No, I didn't think of it. I should have. It's like, here you go. Check us out.
Just put it on the stick it on the case
On the side. What's this logo that we can't get off of this that's sealed on here?
Oh, that's how you
podcast.
get the computer for $900.
Yeah, that's the Elder Trolls discount. Elder Trolls guarantee as well.
The ads.
But yeah, one PC now, and it's the good one. So
good. What CPU do you have in that one?
the
Mine?
9800 X3D.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the best one, buddy.
Damn.
Yep. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like sometimes it stutters, and I don't know what's going on. Like it'll just stutter. Do you get that?
In what games?
In any game.
Because Unreal Engine 5 games, when they're, how am I going to say this? When they're coded for like DLSS and NVIDIA like sponsored games,
Oh, maybe that's it.
they'll stutter on AMD. That's like a known thing. Yep.
Shit.
I read that the other day. I was like, oh, makes fucking sense. Dirty fucking NVIDIA.
Fucking NVIDIA.
Yep. Like a lot of the Unreal Engine 5 games, when they're stuttering and like...
I don't think it's in Unreal
On
Engine
AMD.
5 games. Like, not specifically, because it was happening in Apex even. It would just like every, I don't know, few minutes, just for like a second, I'll get like a weird stutter.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is that?
Try, just disable all your recording shit.
I don't
Disable
know
all
if I
your
even had
background
it on.
recording stuff.
Do I have anything on? I guess I have the AMD one on.
Yeah. Pause that.
Shit, eh? I don't know. It's not that bad. It's nothing crazy. Like, it hasn't killed me yet in a PvP game.
I can't
Yet.
stand that shit.
Yet.
Fucking hate that shit. Hate it.
Anyway.
All right. Let's head over into game time. We're back. So, we have beat
Yes.
Death Stranding 2. There was a part in that game where I just had to keep going. You know? I had to keep seeing more of the story. I was like stuck. Because whenever they started digging deep into Neil,
Yeah.
right, I was like, oh, yeah, let's
Yeah.
find out what this fucking guy's about.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did no side stuff after they really started diving deep into Neil's story.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just brought me to the end of the game. I was like, wow, the fuck?
Yeah,
That was
that's
it.
what it did. I didn't do many side stuff because I didn't have the traversal network set up for the side stuff
Yeah.
like I did in the first game. Like
Yeah.
in the first game, I had it all set up. It was a bit easier. I seem to have more bandwidth available to do all my zip lines and stuff like that
In the first game?
in the first game.
Yeah.
And then my route was set up and it was super easy. Like I had a zip line to every single place in the first one.
Yeah, I was finding it hard to do the zip lines in this one because I was like, well, I don't want to go there, then go back and place the zip lines because you have to open up the zone and then you can place the shit down on the ground.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I was like, fuck, I'll just drive everywhere. And then I
Yeah.
upgraded all my batteries,
That's what I did.
slapped like 18 batteries on my vehicles, and I just drove everywhere. Like it was sweet. Then I upgraded my tires so I can go on the mountains.
Yep.
And get the grip on the mountains.
They didn't have that in the first game.
And then when you get the coffin surfboard, like the cop, that was fucking end game. I was just surfing all over the place.
I didn't really do that. I did it a little bit, but I didn't want to drag it around everywhere. So I used my carrier, my little carrier. I skateboard around. And,
I never used that shit.
It's sweet. It's just like a skateboard.
I just piled all my shit on my back and then jumped on the coffin.
Well.
I thought the tooltip said that you could put that stuff in the coffin.
I don't think so.
Why wouldn't they allow me to do that? It's a coffin. It's got room in it. Why can't I put stuff in the coffin?
It should be like they should have made it like in Harry Potter, the bag, the magic bag,
That's
because
what I was
it's like
thinking
tar
was.
or whatever inside, and you
exactly.
just like get it out. That's what it should have been, like the bottomless pocket or whatever.
Yeah, that would have been sweet. Then I would have dragged that thing everywhere. But it was pretty cheap to make, so I made it like everywhere I went. I made a new one. But like, I don't know what goes on in Kojima's head, but it got really weird and fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, there was a part where I was just like, and
like,
Pam was watching me play it, and she was like, "What the hell are you playing?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now."
For people who have gotten to that point, you'll know exactly what we're talking about.
Yes, probably.
But like,
it's like
the game is so cool, and then he drops this, and I'm like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
It's just like he's just like people around him are just like, "Yes, Kojima-san, very good. Yes, yes, yes. That's
they don't want to say no to him.
Yeah, great idea."
Because they don't want to question his genius.
Yeah, that's what I felt like at the end of the first game. There was a part that was just like,
the same kind of thing.
No, it wasn't like goofy and stupid like this was. It was this one part where, spoiler alert for the first game, but where Sam goes to the beach, like at the very end, he's stuck. He gets stuck on his beach.
Okay.
And you have to run around. I literally for fucking 10 full minutes of doing nothing but running around, and you reach like a point and it resets you and you wake up again. And you have to do it.
Oh, you just have to
over.
waste 10 minutes?
Yeah, you have to literally just waste 10 minutes running around your beach and finding nothing. I was so fucking pissed. Like, it was so dumb.
I wonder why they do that.
And it's just like, oh, I look it up online. I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Like, after 10 minutes, I still wasn't, like, what do I have to fucking do here? How do I get out of this? Like, where is the next part? Like, do I have to find something? Because I was running around everywhere and there was nothing. Like, as soon as you go a certain distance, like, it resets you and you, like, wake up again.
Wow.
I was like, what the fuck is this? And I looked it up, and they're like, oh, no, it's just Kojima. He's making you feel that what Sam felt. He's there for a very long time running around on his beach, you know? And I'm like, fuck off. I don't care. Like, I want to beat the game. Like, it was so stupid. That's what. That's the one gripe I had in the first game that he did mention it back when I played it on that.
He gets in his own head. Yeah.
It was so dumb. There was a couple of parts in the second one where it was like that. I was like, oh, God, no, please not again. But it wasn't as bad.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad, yeah. I know which one you're talking about, too. But
I was scared for a second. I was like, no, Kojima-san.
I want to talk about... Okay, so mild spoiler for the second one. So the end fight scene was weird, but cool and funny all at the same time.
Yes, it was very
weird. I never played anything like that before, and it will stay in my brain forever. Like, that's burned in my brain, that end fight scene. what a way, right? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was very strange. I don't know, man. I mean, it's definitely like unique. It's not being too serious also, like taking itself too seriously.
But the story was so good and serious. Like Neil and Sam's backstory with their psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Like, that whole thing was awesome, like sick. Very cool and heartfelt, very nice. But like when you put aside all the weird shit he does in the game, the story's really good. Like just what I was talking about, like, finding out about Lou and Neil and Sam's part.
Yes, like it was. I was like, oh, I knew it. Like
yeah.
Neil, though, I thought maybe there was something different about Neil, and I was like, I bet he's Lou's father or something, and that's what I originally thought. But
yeah, excellent. Very excellent. This is definite runner for my game of the year. It's right beside Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and there, like we said before, it's going to be very difficult to choose one over the other. But like this one took me about 60 hours to get the end of DS2. It was like the perfect length in how I decided to play it. Like I did a lot of side stuff for like 40 hours, main quest side stuff for 40 hours, and then I just beeline the story whenever it got super interesting and stuff like that. So,
yeah, that's I didn't do as much side stuff as I did in the first one. Like the first one, I got 5 stars on multiple places. Like, you get a little thing on you get a little 5-star on your badge.
Oh, nice.
But maybe that's why I had so much bandwidth, because I had 5 stars on. Yeah. But it was all in less time than I did on this game, than I played this game for. So this game is definitely longer. Because I only played 40. I I think 46 hours of the first game.
What'd you beat this one in?
I don't know.
I did like 60.
I think it was 50 something.
Low 60s, I think.
I think it's 50 something, but yeah, this game is definitely longer. There's more stuff. There's more. It's harder to get around in this game, probably. The mountains, like once you hit the mountains, it was
snow mountain?
super hard.
That was brutal.
Yeah, like.
But it was beautiful. Like, it was gorgeous. I couldn't stop taking photos on the snowy mountains. Like,
the mountain was cool. It definitely looked sweet. And I didn't think that was a place that we could go, like in the game. Because you see the mountain from the other parts of the region, and I'm like, that's a giant fucking mountain. And you look at the map. You look at the map, it's right in the middle of the map. And I thought it was just like an out of bounds area. You literally have to go up there. Yeah, and I was like, we have to go up there? Like, it looks so big when you're like down in the other regions. I was like, there's no way. But you can just freaking climb up it. It's crazy.
Did you end up catching any BTs, like the Pokemon mini game?
No, I didn't.
I tried, but I couldn't get the grenade in there.
I don't run into a lot of BTs. I never really ran into many because I just kind of
like the big
avoid
guys?
them. Yeah. Because you'll see on the map where they are. It shows a little icon of a little...
It would have been nice to have for some of the end fights. It would have been nice to have a couple of BTs on your side. But
yeah,
once you get the rocket launcher...
I really didn't run into a lot of BTs, honestly. Just the way I went around the map, I just kind of went around them.
They put like a little mini game, catch your own BTs. That's sweet.
Like a Pokemon game, yeah.
Yeah.
Might get sued, though.
Yeah.
Watch out. Watch out,
I heard
Kojima.
Nintendo's not doing great in that lawsuit, to be honest.
Oh, man, Nintendo.
I hope they fucking lose.
You talk about Nintendo, but
I'm so sick of Nintendo, man. I'm fucking sick of the raising prices of 10-year-old hardware and games.
Yeah, it's so dumb. Like, if you want to buy Breath of the Wild right now, Breath of the Wild for the first Switch, it's like $99. Like, are you insane? Prices of games are supposed to go down. This is a 7-8-year-old game. How can you justify spending or charging $99 for an 8-year-old game? Plus a $10 or $17 Canadian upgrade for the Switch 2. That's $117, man. That's insane. That's more than that. Because the $99 is without tax. It would be $113 plus $17. $130 for an 8-year-old game. Am I right on this? Can we get a...
I'm trying to figure it out now. Breath. When does that come in?
Breath of the Wild, Walmart.ca, $99.96.
Yeah.
Mental.
You, man.
You're mental. Like, they just get away with this shit. People just fucking buy it. It's so stupid.
I know. And, like, they're not a good company. Like, they're not... Like, listen to this. Nintendo blocks Japanese charity speedrun event from using its games. Like, how much of a piece of shit company do you have to be to block a charity event using your fucking games? You know what I mean?
What is the reasoning?
Just because they don't want people to play their games for free? I don't know. Nintendo is known for fiercely protecting its intellectual property, often preventing its games from being used in tournaments or fan events without prior authorization. That stance has once again frustrated fans, this time affecting Japan's most popular charity speedrunning event. Man,
they're
Nintendo.
Quite anti-consumer, really.
They are. I don't even want to buy the Switch 2 anymore. Like, I fucking hate Nintendo.
Yep. Fuck you, Nintendo.
Anyway. And then, like, I was like, oh, why don't I just... Because I've got Switch games in my drawer because I was going to get a Switch 2. Then I got 3 or 4 games that I have that I can't play. So I was like, oh, I'll just go buy an old Switch again. Nah. They just raised the price of the fucking regular Switch.
The OLED. Can you get a regular one brand new still?
Nintendo.
The non-OLED? I thought they raised the price of the OLED. Still. It's like, it's an 8-year-old device. It's just a different screen.
Nintendo Canada quietly raises the price of Switch 1 games to $84.99. Switch 1 is now $20 more expensive, and Switch 1 OLED is now $40 more expensive. Like, why is Canada getting fucked? Man, I can't even.
Yeah, it's upsetting. It's upsetting. That's some anti-consumer behavior.
Yep.
Speaking of, I don't know if you qualify this, but the Bazaar coming to Steam, okay, next week.
Okay.
And they're going to charge money for it. It's not going to be free. Apparently, this is what I was reading online, because everyone on the subreddit is going nuts because everyone's getting banned from the Discord for like mentioning this or making like criticizing it at all. They're going to charge $45 US for the game on Steam.
Wow.
But if you link your Steam account in your Tempo account, you'll still be able to play for free.
Like if
you already were on the beta. So they're going to start charging $45, and they're changing the monetization so that you have to buy the characters with cash. You can't buy them with gems anymore. So you have to pay $20 for a new character when a new character comes out. Which, I don't know. It kind of makes sense because
Steam costs so much to put their game on there, probably.
Yeah, they're not making anything off that $45. But the thing is, like I was saying last episode or a couple episodes ago, I got the subscription and I just have gems coming out my ass. Like, it's just like I have so much gems. So if you play enough and if you're good enough, you can buy anything you want with the gems. Like, you don't have to spend a dime other than the subscription. Why. So they're not making any money from their main players. You know what I mean? That's what I think the problem is. Like, it's not sustainable, right? Like the casual player is going to just quit saying, "Oh, I don't want to, like, I can't get enough gems, whatever." But if they can just pay, $20 and get the thing, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, $45 is a bit much. Maybe $20.
Yeah,
$20. The game is worth $20 for sure. But $45.
How much did I pay? I paid
$66.
I paid 30 Canadian, I think, and I got a bunch of gems and.
Did you? I got you my second key. What are you talking about?
That's right. And then I went in and bought like $30 or $20 of gems or something.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I paid $60 for it to get into the beta, to support it.
Yeah.
And I got like a founder, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Apparently the mods on Discord are just banning everyone, and everyone's just complaining because they're banning people for really no reason at all. And I'm just like, whatever, man. Like,
man, what goes on in people's brains? Like,
I don't know what's going on, but
like,
it's a good game.
I wonder if my brain would change. If I made a game and started making some money, would I just become an anti-consumer piece of shit and try to like squeeze as much money?
Well, what do you do? How would you do it? You have to make money? It's a business. It's a game, but it's also a business. You got to make money. You got to pay your staff. You got to pay your developers. You got to pay for the servers.
And you got to put it on Steam because that's how you get to.
How are you going to make money? Like, how else would you do it?
The good guy model. Just ask for money.
There's a subscription. It's $10 a month.
Just donate to me.
And the subscription gets you tons of gems. The thing is,
that's fine.
Well, if you're good, like if you can play. So
yeah.
I mean, the challenges, there's still dailies. If you're not good, you can still complete the dailies and get rewards.
What bothers me is $60, well, $50 US is like $70 Canadian.
Yeah, it's going to be
for a fucking card game.
Yeah, there's no way.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
Ridiculous.
It's expensive. Like,
and that better come with like, I don't know, 3 months of the subscription paid for already or something.
Yeah, they could do that. Yeah,
or a fuckload of tickets or whatever. Like, for that $70, I better be getting like a ticket to unlock one of the premium characters or one extra characters, like a ticket to unlock one of the extra characters so I can choose which one I want. Maybe a couple.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it comes with. I don't know how it works. Yeah. I don't know if it comes with characters.
That's the only way it would be fucking worth it.
Yeah, shit, man. I don't know. Yeah. It's tough. It's a tough spot to be in because you don't know.
I started playing again.
Yeah, it's gonna be $20 for the new character, Stell. It comes out, I think, on Monday, 13th, Wednesday, 13th. It comes to Steam. But I mean, nobody knows about the game other than like the Reddit and the people who followed like Raynad and Hearthstone, his Hearthstone kind of career. Like, how else did you know about this game? There's not really, the marketing isn't there. You put it on Steam and it's got millions of eyes on it. So,
but that's the thing. So once they put it on Steam and they have to charge that amount of money, they've got to give something. because people are gonna be like, I'm not paying $70 for this.
I mean, it's not worth it. It's not worth $60. Maybe $40 Canadian. I would pay $40 to play it, but I know what it is. But like to someone brand new, like, what is this? What kind of game is this? It's a roguelike, a roguelike.
Set it and forget it. I play it. I remote into my Mac because I don't want to keep my computer, my gaming computer on to play that game. So I remote into my Mac with my tablet, and I play it through my my iPad remoted to my tablet, and it's beautiful.
That's what I do. Yeah,
full touch support.
It's sweet. It's such a fucking good game. I fucking love the game, but like, I hope it doesn't like. I mean, I want it to succeed, but you're talking to a legend player here, okay? I'm a legend player.
Speaking of,
did I say that? Have I mentioned that on the pod, or was it after last episode? I am a legend rank, which is the top rank, Bazaar player. Boom. First game other than Hearthstone that I've ever been the top rank of something.
Speaking of legends, is this what the game is called? So I am backing a Cyberpunk card game. Did I mention this before on the pod?
I don't think so. I knew you did, but
so I jumped into a VIP thing for this card game, this scenario card game that's coming out. It's going to first hit Kickstarter, and then it'll be out in like a year or so. But it's based on the Cyberpunk world, like the game. It's not by CD Projekt Red, but it's by another developer, and they're working closely with the writers of Cyberpunk. So they've got the okay, and they're creating cards based on the lore of Cyberpunk and all that stuff. And I'm in their Discord, and they just keep giving all these updates and showing the cards and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, because I
do you have to get
VIP.
Do you only get the Discord invite with the backing? Or can anyone get in it?
No, I think
I would be interested in looking at that.
The VIP is only $1 or $2, and you get like a Johnny Silverhand card whenever the Kickstarter goes on or something like that.
Like a special overpowered card?
No, I don't think so. But you go in there, and there's a VIP only channels which get all the good like updates, I guess you could say. So you can ask dev questions, you can give the dev card ideas, you can check out the new designs before they're like implemented on the cards, yada yada yada. They just revealed that for VIPs, they're doing an event for a tabletop simulator of an early build.
Oh,
so if you have tabletop simulator, you can actually like ask to join in and check out the game in a virtual space.
Cool.
Because the game is going to be physical cards. It's going to be a scenario physical card game.
Right, like my Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
living card game. It's called a living card game.
But they're testing it and building it in tabletop simulator, so the VIPs can go and check the game out super super duper early and check out the cards and how they work and stuff in tabletop simulator. How fucking cool is that?
That's pretty cool.
That's sick. I don't know if I have the time, but I put my name in. I don't know if the date's gonna like mesh up with my schedule, but that would be.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What that reminds me of something. What does that remind me of? I was gonna say something.
Oh, it's called Cyberpunk Legends. That's why Legends.
That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Speaking of scenario games, Gloomhaven, the Steam game, is getting a sequel. FrostHaven.
Yes. Yeah.
It's in early access right now.
Because before, didn't you have to have tabletop to play the Gloomhaven?
No, there's a Steam version, and it's really good.
Oh, didn't we play the Epic version?
Yeah, sorry, Epic.
Of Gloomhaven?
Because it was free or something, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was free one day. I was like, holy fuck, Gloomhaven's free. But yeah, it's a really good representation of the game. It's really good. And so the FrostHaven one is in early access right now. It's mixed reviews right now on Steam, but it's like 69% positive because I guess there's a lot of bugs and stuff, but it's early access.
Yeah.
And it's like $40. So I'm interested in.
That's an expansion, or is it a whole new one?
It's a new game. It's similar to the first game. It's similar mechanics, but it's a few things that are different. But yeah, that would be actually a sweet game to play with a bunch of people. Because the Epic one was really cool. We played a bunch of scenarios, and it's like,
yeah, it was fun. It was sweet. You need
it's
so
accurate.
much time though.
Yeah, it takes a couple hours.
It does streamline it because I don't have to like.
Yeah, you'd have to count all the HP and do all the shit.
Yeah.
Like definitely smoother.
Man,
to
we
play.
bought Gloomhaven. We played it twice. It's in my cupboard, collecting dust.
Man, it's a good fucking game. You just
Maybe
need
when Ayla
time.
grows up, I'll turn into a super nerd and we'll just play Gloomhaven.
You just have to put the time in because it takes a couple hours to do a scenario. It's like Lord of the Rings, and it's like you could lose.
Yeah.
You could lose it, and you have to do it again. It's challenging. It's sweet.
Well, we went on a little rant there and slippery slide right around. That was good.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, we just went from Death Stranding 2 to how Nintendo sucks to then into card games and Cyberpunk Legends, and
That's how we roll.
yeah. I did buy another game for $20. It's on sale. Rematch, that soccer game.
Oh, really?
That what is it? The clone of the soccer car game. Rocket League. I can never remember the fucking.
It's a
name
clone
it.
of Rocket League?
Well, it's not a clone, but like it's made by Slow Clap, the studio who did Sifu. So the art style is very similar to Sifu. It's like cartoony, but 3D.
Isn't it on Game Pass?
Yes, but I don't have Game Pass.
Oh.
It is very much like Rocket League, but actual soccer. So it's like the same kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah. No one passes the ball. Everyone tries to take the shot instead of making the play. It drives me fucking crazy.
So you play like you queue with other people?
Oh, yeah. There's this one move that everyone does, every single person does to score a goal. It's like you kick it above the net, and there's like a backboards because you play in like a box. There's no out of bounds, right? Much like Rocket League. Like
Okay.
you play in like a box. So you can kick it off the wall, and it comes back to you, and then you roundhouse kick it into the goal. Like everyone does that for the goals. Like everybody. It's like doesn't fail. But like there's some people who are just they will not pass. Like they'll just run it right up, and then they'll get tackled, and like they just don't want to pass. Or they'll try to dipsy doodle for like 5 minutes just to get around the defender instead of just passing the fucking ball.
Wow.
You know? It's crazy. It's fun, though. It's addictive. The matches are short, so I can get in and get out, play a few matches. And they have a mercy rule where if you score 4 more goals than the other team, it's just over.
4 goals? That's it?
Yeah.
I've come back in Rocket League from 4 goals.
Which brings me to my next point, how stupid it is sometimes. Some losers will just score on their own net to end the game when you're behind like 3 goals.
Oh.
So if you're behind 3 goals and there's some fucking loser who doesn't want to play anymore, he'll just turn around and shoot the ball in your own net and like end the game instead of like quitting or helping the team come back. Like it's all those fucking broccoli headed fucking kids, stupid losers that fucking do this.
TikTok kids.
Yeah, TikTok soccer kids with wearing their jumpsuits and their broccoli hair.
Broccoli hair.
But I like the game. Like if you were playing it with your buddies, I could see it'd be super fun. But like it's not even cross-platform yet. Like they said, it's coming in the next couple of months.
Yeah, it's coming. That's
Come
funny,
on, guys. Like that should be like if you're making a multiplayer game, don't release it until you got the crossplay done. Go through the licensing, go through all the bullshit first, and then release it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Because then I have to buy it on multiple systems. I'm not going to fucking do that.
Yeah, they should be doing that. I mean, it depends on their release, I guess, if they're being pressured to release or whatever. But from the
but
publisher,
like, listen, we'll make more money if we have crossplay work.
they don't care. Just get it out.
What?
Get it out.
They don't care about making more money.
They do, but
They want the money now.
yeah,
Yeah.
money now. Maybe it was before. There was a fiscal
Anyway.
schedule maybe that they had to meet. I don't know.
Yeah, I bought it on Steam. I didn't buy it on PlayStation. Because I can play it on the Legion Go. It runs beautifully on the Legion Go. Like low graphics, low medium. Boom. On the little screen. It's great. It's great.
Nice.
That's it for me.
I was playing a baseball game. It's on Game Pass. It's called Super Mega Baseball.
Oh, I keep seeing the freaking.
It's like this shitty arcade baseball. It's actually pretty funny. And me and Greg were playing. And you can play. You can't like directly challenge each other, but you can create an online league. It's called. You have a bunch of people who can join this league. It's a bunch. You create your team. You join the league, and then you can just click on like search for match, So that's what we did. There's only 2 teams in the league, so we just get matched up against each other. But if you had a bunch of players, like you could probably join a league on like Reddit or Discord or something, and it has maybe, I don't know, many teams, and you just search for a game, and if someone else is on searching for a game, you'll get matched up, and it keeps your record, it keeps all your stats, and it's pretty cool. So like, we just played that, and it was actually funny. We were on Discord. It's hilarious. The names of the players are pretty funny. Like they look really stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. We played it for a few hours, and we were just playing against each other. And I won every game. Greg has not beat me yet, but it's hard. It's hard to hit because you're trying to strike them out, right? So it's not easy. It's not easy to get a hit in. It really isn't. So sometimes it goes like a long time. We're just like playing. It's like a chess match because we're just trying to strike each other out. So we're pitching really weird pitches and trying to get. Oh man, it's actually funny. But when you get a good hit, or you get a crank a homer or sock a dinger, and you're like, fuck yeah, it's like, fuck you. It would be funny if you could do like multiple players on this versus multiple players. That would be funny. Like a 2v2 or something. That would be sick. They should add that. Yeah, that's all I've been playing.
Cool. All right, well, let's head over to the main topic, talk about some Battlefield 6. But first, a word from our VR sponsors. So Battlefield 6 open beta impressions. I kind of popped out of nowhere. I got an email saying I was invited to the early access to the open beta that started August 7th. I got that on like August 5th. I was like, sick. I don't have to wait too long.
You were invited to an open beta. Interesting.
The early access to the open beta.
Early access to the
So
open
I got
beta.
access on August 7th, and the open beta started August 9th.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Yeah, some of that.
I get you.
Then there's going to be another open beta from the 14th to the 17th.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I was able to actually get into the games and play right away.
Yeah.
That is unheard of nowadays on an open beta.
Especially, I saw the other day, yesterday, I think it was, yesterday in the, what was it, when did it start? Thursday?
Yeah.
So Thursday, during the day, around like, I don't know, it was like 1 o'clock, there was 330,000 people playing on Steam.
Well, pretty good. Everyone wanted to check it out, you know?
Yeah, but like, an open beta, like early access thing, that's surprising that they were able to hold that capacity and everything worked. Like, there's no queues or... Did you get a queue?
Yeah. Well, it didn't last long.
Yeah, like I didn't get no crashes.
You're like eight. I have made a video. It's like 8,000 in queue. I was like,
yeah, okay.
But then it was like 3,000, 1,000. Then I was in.
Man, their capacity, they seem to have.
Well, it's EA. EA Battlefield. They fucking better get ready.
Wow, considering what did they say? What was their expected?
They think they're going to get 100 million players.
They're like, okay, build the servers to hold 100 million players. And they're like, okay, we have 300,000. Okay.
Excellent. See, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. None of that. Remember when we had Chris on here talking about Snake Factory, talking about server capacities, Helldivers 2?
Mm-hmm.
Just make it that 100 million players can jump into your servers, okay?
Yeah.
And then everyone's server capacity.
EA can afford to do that.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, that's fucking 100 million players. Okay.
Well, thank you, EA. I was able to play.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Okay, fantastic.
So dumb.
They didn't give much. There's only like 3 modes or something like that, or 4 modes they're allowing in the open beta. I only played a couple during my sessions.
I played Domination and Conquest.
You didn't play Breakthrough?
No.
Okay. So Breakthrough, well, Conquest is the bread and butter of all Battlefield games, right? That's what you play usually.
Yeah.
Though I found the maps that they're offering right now are way smaller than what we're used to in Battlefield games. Like, not nearly as big.
Yeah. I did notice
remember that Battlefield 2042 map where you're in like the Canadian Rockies? It's like the mining level where it's got that massive mountain and like this facility in the mountain.
Yeah.
That map is fucking huge. That map is massive.
Yeah, that's a sweet map.
Yeah. And in the beta, there's nothing that size. So I don't know if they're just like, I think they're really bringing this game in.
So that's changing what Battlefield is, I feel. Like that's what. So a lot of people may not like that.
I think there's two Battlefield players, right? There's the ones that played back in the day, like Battlefield 3 and 4, 2, 3, 4, whatever. And then there's Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, and Battlefield 2042, which were like massively open. But we'll talk about that later in the differences section. Domination is multiple capture points in a small combat zone. Fought over by 2 teams with points earned by holding the points. I don't recall the points changing, though, like in COD's Hardpoint. Do you remember them changing around the map?
No.
Okay, so it's like a small, tiny
location.
conquest.
Yeah, it's like a small conquest.
Like a tiny conquest.
Yeah, very tiny. It's small. No,
like
they don't change.
Very small.
They don't change. I think that's in COD. It's called the same thing, isn't it?
No, in COD it's Hardpoint.
I think there's a domination in COD.
What's Hardpoint in COD?
Yeah, objective domination is to own all the control points on the map. It's the same. COD has a domination as well. Hardpoint is there's one single point moves around.
Oh, and you chase it around.
And you chase it around. Like in that, it's a known movement too. So if there are guys in COD who know the fucking movement, so they go straight to the next. They know where it's going to be next, and they just hold that down. Then they go to the next point. So like if you're playing with a team who knows where the rotations are.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the same. Domination is the same. It's just 3 points.
I liked it.
Small map.
It's very small, close quarters, like really close quarters.
Which is different, I feel, than previous Battlefield games.
Even in the Conquest, it's very close quarters. Then I played Breakthrough, which reminded me of...
Was that Rush? Is that the old Rush mode?
No. It's the Asanzo mode. I'm going to call it the Asanzo mode.
Yeah, isn't that what Rush was? It's like you had to gain ground, and you had to take the next kind of...
And you had to plant a bomb or something.
Yeah, but it's still like you gain the next area, and you have to push to the end, and they have to defend.
Yeah, but they can't push back.
They can't push back.
In Rush.
Yeah, but they
it's the one.
They have to beat the time limit or whatever.
Yeah, but in Breakthrough, it's the Asanzo thing where you're fighting over that front line, and you have to push the back and then defend, or they can push you back and take their points back.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, that was sweet.
Until a certain amount of people are dead?
People are dead, yeah.
Okay.
Until their tickets go down.
Cool.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this is like Asanzo, but like modern warfare. It was sick. Though there's a lot of snipers in that map, so
no shit.
Or in that mode. So you're always like you're behind you have to actually use your tanks for cover. You know what I mean? Like you have to push using your tanks. It was really, really, really cool. And you got to repair your tanks. Like there's always like 2 or 3 engineers just like fucking repairing the tank.
Just like grinding behind the tank. There's like sparks flying as it goes.
Yeah, it was really, and it's fast, and people are dying, like, and you're just rezzing people.
War is hell.
Constantly rezzing people.
War is heck.
It was sweet. That one I really liked. But yeah, those are the 3 that I played.
Yeah, I only played the Conquest and the Domination so far. Yeah, but I did notice it was definitely, it's a bit chaotic being such close quarters. There's no real like lull, no
No,
real lulls in kind of the gameplay where,
and that's why people are. Well, I went into the Reddit, the Battlefield 6 open beta feedback mega thread on Reddit,
oh my God.
and that's what they. A big sticking point is how there's no lull, because Battlefield, I guess people are used to getting a lull and running for 10 minutes before getting to like an actual, battlefield.
Yeah.
But in this game, it's like you res and you're fighting within a minute or two. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, less than that. You're instantly fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're engaging quicker. They're making it a little more up tempo, I guess you could say. But is that what people want? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because
I think that's what I said. There's two kinds of Battlefield players, I think.
I mean, I don't think there's another game that really does that anyway with this kind of like COD. You still, even though the BF6 maps are smaller, COD doesn't have that, like the Conquest, you know what I mean? It doesn't have that. It had Ground War. I don't know if it still does, which was similar to that. It was a bigger map where it was Conquest, just like Battlefield 6, but it was called Ground War. Now they had it. I don't know if they got rid of it. It was actually sweet. I played it a bunch. But I don't think they have it anymore. So I think Battlefield is actually I don't know if it's the only game that does that has that kind of, if you want that kind of thing. But, so, I mean, Battlefield players are going to play it. They're still going to play it either way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just changed a little bit.
The classes didn't change. Same old classes.
Yeah.
What do you think of the weapons you've played so far?
I've only used the shotgun and the M4, the assault rifle. And the assault rifle, the recoil is insane and it's kind of slow. I don't have a lot of the attachments.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I thought it, even though, like, yeah, it's a bit slow. I got quite a bit of attachments once I had the smaller sights. I think the ADS was a lot quicker.
I was playing iron sights and it wasn't really that quick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's
I
just
was
like
doing the side fucking.
But again, it is an assault rifle. It's not meant to be quick. It's
Yeah.
not meant to be used in close quarters, which is a lot of the game is. So maybe you can configure it where it is a little bit quicker. I don't have all the upgrades.
You move over to the carbine.
The carbine?
Yeah, so I played a little bit with the carbine, the NVO 22E.
I didn't get that. Or maybe I unlocked it and I didn't try it yet.
No, it's just in another. Like they got.
Is it the support or the assault gun?
Yeah, maybe yeah.
I only played the medic. I only played support.
I played both. I played medic and engineer because I wanted to blow up all those tanks that kept coming in. And it's really cool. Like, you have to like get that missile right in the undercarriage of the tank where it's unprotected to do more damage. So you gotta be waiting for the tank to go like up on like a car or something, and then you gotta blast that rocket right underneath. It's fucking sweet.
Underneath.
Yeah, underneath the tank, like on the belly of the tank.
Oh my God.
That's where the armor is weakest, I think.
What about from the front? What if it's on the ground from the front? Can you get to that spot? Can you shoot it under the tracks?
Hit the ground and then blow it up? I don't know. But like, I'd always wait until I have a clear shot of the belly of the tank, because it's always, there's so much debris and everything's all smashed up anyway. So the tank's never on level ground. It's always going up and down.
Yeah, true, I guess, yeah.
So you just got to wait for him to come up and then you just throw that rocket in there.
I actually haven't
a couple like that.
Yeah, I actually haven't found that the vehicles or the tanks were that like OP.
I think it's because it's so close quarters that you have so much place to like run and hide, get behind a building that doesn't blow up sometimes. Don't go in the buildings because they'll probably, if you can go in a building, it's going to collapse on you.
I haven't been, that hasn't happened to me yet, so.
I fell through the fucking floor.
Oh, really?
Like 2 stories I fell through.
Although when I'm running from a tank, I'm not going in a building because I know I can smash the shit out of it. So I like try to run around it. But I've been killed by the tanks, obviously, but not like in the last game. It was just like constantly getting fucking smacked by
Yeah.
By
I think it's because
giant
there's more
tanks.
cover. There's more cover that you can quickly run and hide behind stuff. So the tank, because like usually the tank will sit there, and Battlefield maps are so massive, they just see you like running across a hilltop, and they'll just fucking shell you constantly until you get to where you're going. But like this, the maps so far are very, very close.
Yeah, the shotgun is really good.
Yeah.
Have
So
you tried it?
I made a video,
Fuck.
a short. I was like, how did this guy fucking one-shot me, Twitch one-shot me, and I was like shooting him. I got him in the head a couple times, but I'm terrible. But like, I hit him in the head a few times at least, and I didn't get a headshot, and he didn't die. And then he just like Twitch shoots me, one shot, blasts me. Like, what the fuck was that? But it ended up being the shotgun.
Yeah.
And then I was like, fine, I'm going to play the shotgun because that's pretty smart. Because it's so close quarters, you're just, when you turn a corner, there's someone in your fucking face like, constantly. So I'm going to have that shot. And when I did, like I was blowing people away.
Oh yeah, it's a one pump, you fucking die.
Yeah.
Even the range is not very good, but
No. I use my pistol.
but you have
if
to
I
stay in the places where it's effective. And
like in the buildings. But then
my first game that I used the shotgun, I was like 12-4 or something. I was like, okay, yes, this is good.
it's sick. It's just like.
But I remember that. Do you remember the Battlefield? What game was it? Was it Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 4? The container map with the shipping containers and the train on the top of the hill.
That's 2042, I think.
No. It's an
or they
older
copied
one.
it,
It's
or
an
they
older
put
one.
it in.
Oh, they maybe brought it in.
Yeah.
But it was like there's like a parked train on the top of like the hill. There's a canal on the left side, and there's a bunch of shipping containers. That with the shotgun, like I used to go insane on that map with the shotgun. It was you just stay in the shipping containers and you just blow everyone away. Like no one can come near you if you're just like. But that's kind of what it reminded me of, which is cool. I do like that.
Yeah, it was very good. The sound, I put it on. I'm using headphones, and I put War Tapes audio profile on. I've been using War Tapes audio profile since Bad Company 2.
War
Vietnam.
Tapes.
Yeah, it's like one of their options. It's like the sound profile. So you go headphones and then War Tape. Fuck, it sounds so good.
What does that do? What is the difference?
EQ, I think, the way they EQ it.
Oh, okay. I didn't do that.
Yeah, my God, it sounds so good.
I didn't notice that there's a
more
lot
crack. There's more crackle, like higher end cracking when you're shooting.
Okay.
It sounds so good.
I didn't notice the sound being particularly good. I didn't notice
you're not
footsteps.
Gonna hear any footsteps. You're not going to hear footsteps.
Yeah, you don't hear footsteps or anything like that. Yeah, it's not like that. It's not. You have to. It's very visual. You have to hold angles in areas where maybe not someone's not coming up behind you, which is hard because someone's always coming up behind you, especially in the domination. Like someone will be behind you all the time, and you just have.
But that's what playing with is like a squad. If you play with a good squad, like your buddies,
you have to.
Cover,
you have to play with. Like I would never play this game by myself. I feel like no one was talking on the mics. I didn't hear a single person communicating or anything.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're not playing with a squad on Discord or something, then like it's gonna be hard. It's hard to win games. I mean, you might get kills, but you just die from behind or you're alone.
Yeah, that's why if you're gonna play by yourself, just play the team deathmatch that'll be coming out with it, or the deathmatch or team deathmatch.
Yeah, I do like team deathmatch actually in Battlefield. That's what I played the most of.
Did they say there's a battle royale coming to this?
Yes, apparently there is.
BF6 battle royale.
Now we can talk about that.
Oh yeah.
What does the battle royale have to do? What does it have to do to make it? Like battle royales there's 3 battle royales right now. 3 that people play. Don't play any other ones, do they? Like who's playing?
Don't think so.
There's 3.
Fortnite, COD, and Apex.
Yeah.
Much.
So to get into that,
it's difficult.
That's hard. What is it going to bring? That can break into the
like massive vehicles. Maybe a way you can unlock the vehicles while you're running around the map, like keys. You have to collect like codes to unlock the vehicles or unlock the garage in which the vehicles are in. Like the overpowered vehicles, like a jet or a fucking helicopter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like that's crazy to be able to have a jet or like a giant tank in a battle royale. I don't know how they're going to do that. Like that's OP as hell. But maybe they're just going to make them have less health, and because there's vehicles in COD, they're just not Like, they're not offensive vehicles. They're just vehicles to get around.
Because Battlefield's got to have its own. Its thing is size and planes, tanks, and helicopters. That's its thing.
Mm.
You got to somehow find a way to fit that into a battle royale. That's how it's going to be different, and it could be sick. It could be crazy. Like there could be a quest to unlock a helicopter or something quick, or you got to go do it to unlock a helicopter.
Maybe
you got to survive. You got to
yeah.
survive a certain way and get codes to unlock a helicopter. And then when you're flying the helicopter, maybe it's only a timed helicopter run, and then it blows up or the systems fail or something. Because you can't be flying around the whole battle royale in a helicopter. You know what I mean?
No, with a gun on it. No.
Yeah. Missiles.
Yeah, like COD has helicopters, but they're just for traversal. They're just for transportation. But like having a fucking jet, like what are you gonna do? Like one of your teammates is in a jet and flying around the map, and then he dies or he gets he crashes or whatever, gets shot down.
They have to figure it out. Another thing they did a lot of was a lot of environmental like disasters or like events, like that massive dust.
Oh, in 2042.
Hurricane.
Yeah, that was cool.
The flood, there was like a big flood in that ice level, like blizzards, like stuff like that that could change the way the map is played at any given time, like a random storm.
That would be cool. That would be cool. How are they going to do like the zone?
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to do like just a standard shrinking zone? Are they going to make it different somehow? I don't know what do they need to do? I was asking myself that. What do they really need to do to make this good? What do I like in a battle royale?
In Call of Duty, like why are you playing Call of Duty Battle Royale? It's shit. So like it's not hard to beat.
True. It's
COD
good.
Are playing the
It's just fun to play with your friends. I mean, so I guess you can do that. If you can do that with this, then I guess you'll get a player base. But the problem with COD is the constantly shifting meta of weapons and all this bullshit. Like, if they can do what Warzone does without having that garbage, or make it less anyway, because you can still have to create your loadout. You have to level up your guns. But there's not 35,000 attachments on your gun like there is in COD, which is so stupid. And as a new player, if you want to start playing, if you've never played Warzone before and you want to start playing Warzone right now, good fucking luck. Like it's not possible. I don't think it's possible. Because you have to have a loadout.
Why not just upgrade the weapons that are in that game? Like in the Battle Royale. Why are they making you able to upgrade the weapons outside the Battle Royale? That's so stupid. Like just pick up the attachments on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Like that's so dumb.
Yeah, that I think is why Apex is so good. Like everyone has access to the same shit. It's not like you have pre-built loadouts that you spent hundreds of hours like upgrading and unlocking all your 1,000 attachments, and you have the best gun at that current time until it's nerfed and something else is better.
Yeah.
Everyone has access to the same guns. You just find your attachments randomly, and that's why Apex is so fucking good. That's why it's good, and it's quick, it's snappy, the movement is good. That's just what it is. That's what that is. COD is, I don't know, I think COD is just more of a mindset of COD fans will just not play anything else. They just won't. That's just COD. They'll just play COD forever. And
all the football players, the jocks.
I don't know what it is.
Call of Duty players.
Just the COD players are COD players. That's just, they're going to play COD. But new players and the casual players is what you want to hook. You want them to become players of your game, right? So I feel like you need to
there's an opportunity
consistently allow new players to keep coming in and to stay because I can play this. Like you're not going into Call of Duty as a new player and saying, "Oh yeah, I can play this. I only have to unlock 4,000 attachments on my gun." And and beat the battle pass. You have to unlock this gun on the battle pass that's at level 15.
Yeah.
Like give me a friggin' because that's the best gun in the game right now. And if you don't do that, you're going to lose every gunfight because that other guy has that gun. It's so stupid. It's the stupidest shit ever.
Well, that's how they get people's money, right? That's Activision. That is Activision Blizzard at its core.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you can pay to unlock the first whatever levels.
Yeah, that's exactly what they want.
Yeah, but if you're not doing
an extra
that,
couple of bucks to unlock half the battle pass, or
but
make it
most
faster.
people are not doing that. So if you want to have more players and then have more player base that does spend money in the game after they're established, then that's better, no? But
all they have to do is don't be so predatory on the microtransactions and the battle passes. Like, take advantage of how everyone else has become so predatory on that, and just make some money.
Skins.
Don't be an asshole.
Like, sure, charge for skins. I don't care. Skins all day long. Make them good though. But don't paywall the guns that are good. Like, pay to win.
Yeah, that's pay to win.
It's pay to win. Don't fucking do that, especially for new players coming in. They don't want to fucking see that, man.
Yeah.
If you want new players, they could steal people. I don't know. They steal casual COD players, not real COD players. But yeah, the Battle Royale, that's what it's got to be. It's got to be. And what would be good, though, I mean, there's already cheaters. Apparently, there's already cheaters on the beta. Even with their secure boot, whatever the fuck they needed.
What did they do?
You need to have secure boot enabled. Why do you say boot? Secure boot enabled.
I thought that was the app called Secure Beauty.
Secure boot enabled in your BIOS.
Oh, to
play it.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
So people are freaking out about that, but it's already what for? There's already fucking cheaters in the open beta.
You're not going to stop them, man. They're a cancer.
Well, if you charge $90 for the game, you might stop them. Who's going to do that?
No, the battle royale might be a free thing.
It shouldn't be. They should not make it free. That's what I say. You get access to it if you buy the game
in one of the modes.
Yeah, it's a mode in the game that you have purchased. That would eliminate cheaters. No cheaters is going to spend $90 a pop after.
Yeah, but when
banned.
you pay $90 and then they're like, okay, well, here's a battle pass to spend some extra cash after the $90, they have to keep making money.
No, what they should do is, I mean, $90, they're making money from the base price of the game. So maybe they don't have to make money from microtransactions or as many.
Or be so evil.
Yeah, so you could maybe make offer skins that you can buy that are legendary, let's say, legendary, mythic, whatever. Then maybe ones that are kind of less cool, but still pretty cool that you can just grind for and you can unlock.
But the thing is, especially in this Battlefield game, because they don't do ridiculous cartoon skins, right? They're going to do military get-ups and stuff like that. So depending on the color of the skin or the ghillie suit or whatever is going to give you
sure. I mean, that's
more
fine.
of an advantage on the map.
Depends on the map. Maybe you change your skin. You change your skin based on the map. That's fine. But maybe offer skins you can grind for, skins you get for doing challenges or getting X amount of kills or X amount of wins. Or you get something that shows what you've done, which is cool. I like that. That's what I like in a game.
Yes, but we all know EA is the most evil of corporations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So don't hold your fucking breath on that shit.
They are on their free to play. Do you know what I mean? This is a $90 game.
Yeah.
You cannot expect that. You cannot have a $20 battle pass on a $90 game. There's no way. They're not going to do that. They can't. They can't fucking
I wouldn't put it past them.
There's no way.
Anyway, let's move on. Graphics. I've seen better. Especially in the Battlefield series. Battlefield 2042 looked incredible. This game, although it looks good, it doesn't really look great.
Looks okay. I mean, I didn't really notice anything insane.
But what they didn't do is they didn't force ray tracing down our throats and upscaling down our throats. So when you start the game off, that shit's off.
I didn't even see an upscaling option.
Yeah, there is. You got to dig for it, but it's there and it's off. Thank you.
I put it to performance and it looks fine and it runs really fast. So
Meh.
I'm not playing a a competitive shooter at ultra graphics.
No, put it down to high or something like that.
Like maybe in the campaign mode, yeah, I'll put it on ultra. But in like performance mode was snappy. It looked fine.
Man, I was playing above 110 FPS the whole fucking time. It was great.
I didn't even check, but yeah, it was fast.
The AMD overlay didn't work on the open beta. Maybe because of their anti-cheat or something, but it didn't work. So I had to use the Steam overlay, performance overlay. But yeah, I was getting up there and it was smooth and it ran great. I had no problems. I had 0 problems. I played like 6 hours so far.
Speaking of the anti-cheat, I guess a lot of people are getting banned or blocked because they're using DS4 controller emulator and ReWASD. Getting blocked.
Are you for and against that?
In this game, I'm against that. It's not what for. Like, why are you blocking that? Why? Is it just something that happens because the anti-cheat is just that's the way it works?
They can't
maybe
use
unintentional, but
they can't use those softwares to do any kind of.
Maybe there's scripts you can run. I guess maybe that's why you can do scripting. But I mean, for the most part, it's a lot accessibility thing too. It blocks a lot of people from, like, let's say you only have fucking 2 fingers on one hand.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you need
or
to
claw.
Yeah, you need to
Crab
remap.
claw.
You need to remap your fucking things, or you want to use a foot pedal, and you want to map it.
Because you have no hands.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of the COD streamers, I guess, because all of them use that, like DS4, were getting like banned.
Good. Get that scum out of here.
Fuck, they're just all cheaters.
But yeah, runs good, looks good. I was enjoying it. I love the blowing up of stuff. The explosions look good. Look good.
It was
They
fun.
ran good.
It's fun to play with other people. That's just fun. It's just a good, like, if you get a squad, you want to be the best squad. You want to see your squad at the end of the match.
Best. Yeah.
You want to be that, so you try to stay together, play together. The pace of it makes it kind of hard though, because you're spawning and you could die immediately after spawning, which is not typical of Battlefield. I feel like previous Battlefields, like you spawn super far away from somewhere, and you got to get there. But in this, it's like your squad is constantly under fire. Like because the engagements are so frequent, your squad is going to be in combat or close to being in combat. So when you spawn on them, it's like, whoa, you could be spawning into a gunfight immediately.
Yes.
And that happens
Which is
a lot.
usually what happens.
Yeah. Which is not what happens in the other Battlefield games, typically, I feel.
Yeah.
Unless you see your guy is red and you're like spamming on him. Want to spawn. But yeah, it's very, very much faster paced than
what I'm used to.
Yeah, than the other ones.
Battlefield games.
The movement feels kind of similar. It's not really super fast. You can slide.
Yeah. What can you do, really?
You can't like bunny hop or anything like that, which is good because your gun just shakes all over the place.
Yeah.
Even if you like drop down a little ledge and you're like aiming at somebody and you want to
after you get back
and you drop down, it's like
yeah,
and it takes forever for you to reset. So it's not like you can't be bunny hopping around, which I like because that's so stupid. I remember what was that game, X Defiant? There's a big problem with just controller players bunny hopping and aim assisting you everywhere. Everyone was just bunny hopping around. It was so fucking stupid. And COD was like that for a while too. It kind of still is. Maybe not so much in the new one, but the last COD was like that too. You just, controller players, bunny hop, aim assist, you're dead. Mm-hmm. It was so dumb. But this, you cannot do that. If you're jumping, it's just like,
yeah. Okay. Well, just to wrap this up, I wanted to go over, I sent a link in the chat. It's called the Battlefield 6 Open Beta Feedback Mega Thread. And there was a list here. I was there this morning, 23 minutes ago. God, there's so much shit going on already. We'll just go through a few here. People are saying, where's the guy's list? I want the list because it kind of summed up a lot of it here 3 hours ago. Cedar tree allergies. So he's got a list of things that he doesn't like, I guess. Maps are way too small and unbalanced. I've yet to see west side of Cairo win. The aircraft control is really nonsensical. I can't even get in an aircraft. Like, I spam that shit. I don't know how they're getting in there, and I can't get into an aircraft. Like, I don't know what the hell the difference is, but I have not yet been able to get into a plane or anything because these people are saying shotgun needs to be nerfed.
I mean, it's a shotgun.
Yeah, well, I think everyone's going to be using it, but
What do you want? Like,
yeah, like that's how they designed the game. It's very close combat, very close quarters combat. A shotgun is just a no-brainer to use.
yeah,
You're going to see everyone with shotgun, I think.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, they could maybe nerf the distance of it a little bit, maybe the range. If they nerf the range of it, maybe. But I mean, it is a shotgun. Do you expect a shotgun to be? Maybe they could make it a 2-pump kill. I don't know.
yeah.
Because it shoots pretty fast.
I'm getting blasted.
It shoots pretty fast.
Yeah. Another thing, there's no community server browser. It's all skill-based matchmaking. Remember, like you can go look for a server and join a server? None of that.
Okay, skill-based matchmaking, I hate in unranked. Like, you should not have skill-based matchmaking in a non-ranked game. In a ranked mode, you should be matched with people of your skill or your rank. Yes, obviously. In an unranked mode, absolutely not. It is so stupid because it's supposed to be casual. An unranked mode is supposed to be a casual experience. This is the problem I have with Apex Legends right now. It's brutal.
We heard it.
It's brutal.
We went over it last time.
And if that is what this game is doing, that would be really shitty. It'd be really shitty.
Because there's no community browsers, no community server browsers. So, like, when people want to, like, have a private match and lock a game, they can't do that, apparently.
Yeah, if they want to play a map or whatever.
Yeah. Or, like, practice. Because I remember there was certain maps in the old Battlefield games where it was, like, specifically made or played a lot for the jets. And people would just go into empty maps and play around on the jets and practice on the jets, you know? You won't be able to do that.
Yeah, you can't do that because the firing range doesn't have jets in it.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed the firing range was super laggy. Like when you go into the firing range, it's shit. Like it's laggy and slow, but it's not like that in the game. Very weird.
They say put a rematch button with the same lobby after the game is over. That's pretty cool. I'd like that.
What?
Add stars.
You can't do that with that many players. That would never work.
Yeah, that's true. Stars/ribbons or medals like we did, like they used to give us back in BF1.
Accolades.
Yeah. Closed class weapons. So weapons only for certain classes.
Right.
They say larger maps and longer games because our games were only 20 minutes long.
That's another reason how they could nerf the shotgun that way. If they locked it to a certain class that maybe people don't want to play for whatever reason that is weaker in other areas, but you could lock
That's true.
You could lock it to a class.
Mm-hmm. Larger maps, longer games. Our conquest map, both our conquest matches were only like 25 minutes. Usually, it's like 40-minute long conquest matches.
like an Isanzo match.
Yeah.
That's a long game. Like you're in it for a grind. You're grinding a game.
Yeah, but those I agree with. That's pretty good. But a lot of people saying it doesn't feel like Battlefield.
I don't agree with that. I feel it does. It's just a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
I mean, it still plays like Battlefield. The guns, the classes, it's Battlefield. The classes are the same, no? Support, assault, engineer. Like that's Battlefield.
Yeah, this guy says gun balance, not there at all. Maps, claustrophobic, tiny, not well thought out. Destruction, at times areas are too excessive to destruction, at others not enough.
People are just going to complain
Minimap,
about everything.
Minimap, bottom left, why?
Yes, I did. I don't like the minimap.
Yeah.
I want it to be in the top fucking left or right. Like,
you know what they
bottom?
could do?
No.
There's some FPS games that actually let you move around your UI. I thought COD did that.
No.
Where you can move around the UI?
No.
No?
No. Especially on an ultra-wide monitor, having the mini-map in the bottom left.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's my mini-map? Oh, I'm dead.
That's very stupid.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Side thoughts. Textures are not up to AAA standards. That's what I'm not crazy, okay? I have an eye for this stuff. A lot of people are saying it. It's like, doesn't look great. But I think they meant to do that to keep the performance up. So it's a trade-off, right? Like, when I was playing, I wasn't thinking about my performance.
Maybe
at
this is
all.
just the multiplayer mode. There is
Yeah.
a campaign mode here.
Yeah,
So
it's coming.
it will look better probably than the multiplayer.
But then there's a bunch of other shit.
Like for a multiplayer experience that's a competitive FPS, why do you care?
Mhm.
Like, just make it fast
And I think they
That's
did a
it.
good job of like balancing that where it looks good enough where I'm like, okay, I'm not going to go fiddle with settings to the point where I'm not like irked by how slow the FPS is dropping or how low the FPS is dropping. Not once was like, oh, this feels so choppy and shit. No.
yeah. In performance
It looked
mode,
good.
it runs good and it looks pretty
Yeah.
good. So I don't know, I just left it in performance and it gets like
Exactly. And you
120
didn't
FPS.
think about it.
Yeah.
You just played the game.
I did notice on Ultra that it was like, oh, this is not good enough. So I want
Yeah.
put it down.
Okay.
And even on my sweet ass computer,
Yeah.
my 9800 X3D with my 7900 XTX.
Maybe they'll add ray tracing for the story.
Probably.
Yeah. It is the beta. It's not coming out till October. Another couple of months.
October 11th.
Yeah, hopefully they listen to all these people, but not everybody. You know, just like take the good, separate the bad. I don't know how you're going to do that, but
Well, they
that's
should
what
be
you're paid-
listening
that's what you're paid,
to the community.
paid the
Yeah,
big bucks for.
they should listen to the community. That's what open beta is for.
Yeah, but don't listen to all the community because some of them are fucking idiots. You know what I mean? Like, who do you listen to?
Yeah, true.
Right.
Well,
that's why they get paid.
Well,
the
no,
money
you
is
have to.
give them an idea, and they're like, okay.
You
well,
have to
let's do
see
this.
how many people are saying
Yeah.
this thing. Okay, maybe if a lot of people are saying that, okay, we'll look into it. But not like this one guy says.
But don't expect the maps to get bigger. This is what they're going for. They're going for the close.
They're not going to
quarters.
change the maps, probably.
Yeah, it's a very infantry based. There's like, I remember there used to be like 4 or 5 tanks a match, like rolling around. Now there's like 1 or 2.
Yeah,
That's why we're not getting blasted out of.
that's true.
fucking
There's just not as
hemisphere.
many.
Yeah.
But on a smaller map, that's probably why.
And I have yet to see a helicopter. No, I saw I think 1 helicopter. Like I don't think they're going for that massive battlefield vibe for this one. I think they're clamping it down a bit. But that's it. Overall, I liked it. The more I played, the more I liked it, and I'd like to play more. But I probably won't get around to it this weekend.
I'll play more. Maybe I'll try some more this afternoon. I don't think like this is like we were talking last episode. If it's enough to, is this going to steal the Arc Raiders, people from Arc Raiders? I don't think it is because it's still a Battlefield game. It's still kind of that same thing. It's just smaller.
There used to be a magic to Battlefield, like Battlefield Bad Company 2. Maybe it was because it was new with the destructive environments and that kind of gameplay and gunplay, and they haven't really changed much since then. You know what I mean? Like, what have they really done?
Yeah.
But it's got its flavor. You know, if you can get into a plane or if you can get into a helicopter, you know what I mean? Like those, let people get in. Like just let people get into the fucking helicopter.
There's just too many people. People want to use the helicopter.
man.
How are you going to do that?
And when there's less helicopters now, so it's even harder to get into a fucking helicopter or a plane or a jet. You know.
I just feel like
And I was looking at jet videos of people playing. Fuck, it looks so sick. Man, it looks so good. But we'll just have to wait and see.
Well, I think I'll not. I don't think I'll buy it for $90. That's for sure. I don't think I will. I will be playing. What comes out?
There's Call of Duty, Black Ops 8 or 9.
That's
or whatever
not till November, though, right? Ghost of Ghost of
There's
Yote, September.
Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders is,
Battlefield.
and I got to play. I just feel like to get that, unless the battle. I wonder if they're going to make the battle royale free to play.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Because I won't be able to try it if they don't. Yeah. So it'll likely be free to play, which kind of sucks for cheaters, but at least you'll be able to play it if and not spend $90. But I mean, I don't get that heart pumping. You don't get adrenaline. I don't get adrenaline from these kind of team shooters. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's because you're not playing in like a pre-made group of your buddies. Like you get together, you squad up, and you fight hard to get this match done. You know what I mean? And when it comes down to like the last 50 tickets, that's when your heart starts pumping because you've spent 30 minutes fighting for these spots around the map.
Yeah,
right?
maybe I'm just not playing the bigger game mode.
Yeah.
But I feel like Arc Raiders is going to do that.
We'll see.
Dude, I think it's going to be intense. Like, you're going to be alone. It's very sound based, so you're trying to sneak around, and there could be anyone anywhere, and you're avoiding like the robots. Like, you got to loot. People hear you looting right when you're cracking stuff open and shit. Like, it's going to be intense, and that's what I want, because that's going to get the adrenaline going. You know what I mean? Because when you're dead, you're fucking out, and that is what matters. That's what makes it high stakes. Not like, oh, I'll just respawn on you.
Yeah.
That's why I like battle royales. That's it. That's just the reason. And that's why I don't really care about this kind of like, just like, yeah, I die and I respawn, whatever. But
for people who like to squad up when they've got their 4 or 5 buddies they squad up with, and they just want to take down the...
Yeah, you can still do that in a battle royale. It's still fucking intense.
Yeah, but you don't...
That's what made the OG Warzone very good. You play quads and you just go.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm looking forward to see what the battle royale is for this and what they could possibly do differently. But
I think it's going to be a lot of the environmental changes. Like, imagine certain parts of the map get flooded, or certain parts of the map get destroyed by a tornado.
Or maybe you're like stuck in one side of the map, and it'll give you a warning like this zone, and it'll maybe give a little red spot on the zone saying there's a tornado coming in. Yeah. There's tornado watch or a flood warning. And if you get stuck there, you're dead.
Yeah. Or like you're on like hilltops, right? And you're fighting in the valleys, and then the storm starts coming in and starts flooding the valley, and then you have to get on top of the 2 hilltops or whatever, and separates the player base on like the 2 hilltops. And there's like a ocean or a river in between the 2 hilltops. Boats start coming in. Like, I think it's going to be a lot of environmental changes that Battlefield will implement to get it changing.
That would be interesting if they did a flood instead of a gas circle. Could you imagine that? Where the map,
depending on the map,
floods, and certain areas of the map just become like just disappear or become flooded. So you have to move inward. You have to move into it. That would be fucking cool. That would be something different.
Or like you're in like a European kind of cliffside city, like Italy or whatever, and the water levels are just rising from the polar ice caps.
Sure.
Anyway, we got to wrap it up. So, anything else?
No.
So you're a nay on buying it for $90.
Yeah, I won't buy it probably.
As it is right now for the beta.
I'll play some more though. Yeah, we'll see.
Yep.
I would buy it for like $40.
Maybe they'll put a $50 price tag on it. Maybe it might not be $90.
No, it's on Steam for $89.90.
Well, okay. I was just okay. Alrighty, so that's it for this week's episode. We want to thank everyone for taking the time to listen and or watch. Please be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube, and give us a rating and review on Spotify or Apple if you could. It helps us get out there to more listeners who may enjoy the show. Also, we are now part of the Superpod Network, a network of podcasts that you can find and browse and check out over at superpodnetwork.com. Remember, you can always leave us a DM on Facebook, Instagram, or tweet us, or Blue Sky us if you want to leave or ask any questions. If you want to have an anonymous question or ask an anonymous question or leave an anonymous comment, you can use the NGL app. That's all in our social links. Thanks again, everybody, and hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.
Ciao.